Self-worth is not something you have to earn, and yet so many of us have learned to question it, to hold ourselves at a distance, to believe we are not quite enough, not quite ready, not quite there yet. Welcome, beautiful soul. This space was created as a gentle remembering, a place to soften those patterns, to meet yourself differently, and to begin allowing a deeper sense of self-love to come forward. Because peace, acceptance, a sense of inner steadiness, these are not things you have to chase. They are qualities that begin within you. And as they settle into your inner world, they begin to shape your outer one. You are supported in this more than you realize. Every thought you meet, every belief you soften, every moment you choose to stay with yourself, it all matters. So I'll gently ask you, can you begin to see yourself as someone worthy of care, as someone deserving of love? Not later, not once you've changed, but now. These affirmations are here to support that remembering, to move beyond the surface mind and reach the quieter layers within you, where these patterns have been held. You don't need to force anything here. You don't need to convince yourself. Just listen, just receive, in your own way, at your own pace. Let yourself arrive here gently. There is nothing you need to prove in this moment, nothing you need to become. This is just a space to begin meeting yourself differently. You are not becoming someone new here. You are remembering who you have always been. Let's begin. I am allowed to be here exactly as I am, and you are allowed to be here exactly as you are. I am learning to see myself with more kindness, and you are learning in your own way to do the same. I am not here to judge myself. I am here to understand myself, and you do not need to hold yourself so tightly either. I am softening the way I speak to myself, and you can begin to soften too. I am allowed to take up space, and you are allowed to exist fully without shrinking. I am beginning to trust my own voice, and you can begin to trust yours, even if it feels quiet. I am reconnecting with my own strength, not forceful, not loud, but steady. And you are allowed to feel that steadiness within you too. I am learning that I don't need to criticize myself to grow, and you don't need to push yourself to become worthy. I am allowed to care for myself, and you are allowed to meet yourself with care. I am beginning to feel more at ease with myself, and you can begin to feel that ease in small ways. I am not separate from life. I am part of it, and you belong here just as much as anything else that exists. I am allowed to experience connection, to give and receive, to feel supported, and you are allowed to experience that too. I am learning to appreciate who I am becoming, and you are allowed to honor your own unfolding. I am allowed to feel joy in simple ways, and you are allowed to let moments of lightness in. I am learning to care for the parts of me that need gentleness, and you can hold those parts of yourself with patience. I am not something to be fixed. I am someone to be met, and you are not broken either. I am allowed to feel safe being myself, and you are allowed to feel safe in your own presence. I am enough even as I grow, and you are enough even here, now. I am learning to be at peace within myself, and you can begin to feel that peace in your own time. Let this land in whatever way it does. You don't need to force belief. You don't need to make it perfect. Just allow yourself to stay, because something within you is already beginning to remember, and that is enough for now. If you feel called, you can return to this space often. Let it become familiar. Let it become safe. And gently, over time, you may begin to notice something shifting, a softening, a quiet openness, a deeper sense of yourself. You are worthy of your own love. You are enough. You always have been. Thank you, beautiful heart. Thank you for trusting me with this piece of your soul. If this space felt supportive for you, you are welcome to like or subscribe so you can return whenever you need. If you'd like to explore my soul coaching, private soul sessions, or my full library of meditations and light language, including gentle audio journeys for children, you can visit my website soullighthouse.com.au. Everything lives under the umbrella of Soul Lighthouse. You are always welcome here.